Okay, so let's take a little bit a better look at this battery module from an i3. So let's look at the size. How big is it? It's roughly going from there. Roughly there to there. I would say it's about like 32 centimeters in width. Then in length, if we don't count these attachment points here, I would say it's about from there like 38, 39 centimeters. And in height, let's see, it's about 15. It's about there, about 15 centimeters. So if I show you the bottom, and this pack is pretty damn heavy, but as we can see, it has a completely flat pack. There is nothing on it. So I would say this is seems to be like pretty structural in that sense. It is a pretty hefty thing, this is. There's really nothing on this end. So really it's pretty simple. We have 12 of these, like, well, these are cells. I'm not actually sure what. I think they might be prismatic, I think. But anyways, I think that is that looks to be there. Then maybe there's a overpressure, like overpressure vent. So if the cell starts to go like thermal runaway, or for some reason overpressurizes, that will rupture and let the pressure out. But otherwise, I mean, there's 12 cells. We have our sense leads coming from this. They go to this little. Is there actually? What is there behind this? Is there anything behind there? I'm gonna have to take a look if there's anything. This is just empty. This is just. There's another connector here. Oh, that is probably used for connecting the pack to the rest of the car's communication system. So this might be just a little interface card here. But yeah, if we look at the minus tab here, we can see that there's a male here, and then if we look at the positive terminal, there's a female. So basically, in the i3, the packs are like stacked next to each other, and basically this will just plug into the next pack's minus. So it will just like pretty simple plug and play system. But in my case, I'm gonna have to probably do a little bit of surgery on this, because I don't have an end that I can like plug into this. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can disassemble this connector housing, because I mean, if we look at this, there's a focus. Well, come on. Well, whatever. There's a little zip tie here. There we go. There's a zip tie, structural zip tie here. But I mean, otherwise, I might have to hack off the end of this positive lead, and I'm gonna crimp in like a normal ring connector, like one of these. And then that to that I can easily like bolt any other cables that I want to. And I'm probably for the minus side, might have to do some bastardization to this whole thing. Maybe got this whole plastic housing off here and see if I can drill a hole in that tab there, and that way have a attachment point. But where is that other? Where's that? There it is. I should have an interface or like a breakout card. Let's actually let's open this little package here. Let's see what's in here. Let's see. What's in here? There we go. Okay, so this should be an interface card for an external BMS. But now that I'm looking at this, I think this whole thing will unplug from here somehow. Maybe I need to release that. I think this is like I said, latch. I need to get that out of the way, and then let me get a tool. Just a little flathead. So I'm gonna put that in there. Get that. Maybe I need to push from this end. There we are. Now that opens up like so, and now this comes out. Oh, okay, I see. It's in the connector itself. So there it is. So now I can just take this connector and plug it into this interface card, I would guess. I would assume so. I would assume that this... Oh yeah, this goes in here. Does it lock in? I think it also locks in. Oh, that's nice. But I can plug into my BMS into this. I can get all the cells broken out from here. This is nice. And it seems that there are also temperature sensors in there, which... Oh yeah, now that I'm looking at the pack, I can actually see, like, there are... Like, there's one here. Let's see. Let's get up a little bit. So there's one here. There's one here. One over there. And only 3? That does say 4. Where's the 4th one? So there's 1, 2, 3. But where is the 4th one? I would imagine it would be somewhere around here. But I'm seeing, it seems that the temperature sensors are using a yellow wire, whereas the cell sense leads are using this orange wire. But I'm not actually seeing a 4th one anywhere. So I'm just wondering, because this has labeled T1 to T4. So that makes me believe that there would be 4 temperature sensors here. Maybe they aren't. Interesting. But yeah, considering the battery trailer that I'm going to be building, I think I'm going to try to, like, integrate. I'm going to be building it out of aluminum profile, or I'm going to build like an exoskeleton for it out of aluminum profile, and I think I'm going to try to integrate my charger, like at one end, is meanwhile LED driver, but actually it's very well suited for charging lithium-ion battery packs because it has constant current and constant voltage modes. But I think that would make a pretty good package overall. Why is this focus so garbage? Anyways, something like that. Yeah. Well, now that I actually have the pack on hand, I'm gonna start to make a little bit of a better plan on how I will actually build the trailer. I have a general idea how I'm gonna do it, but because I didn't have the pack on hand yet, so I wanted to, before I actually started ordering any parts, I wanted to get the pack first, so I have actual like physical measurements I can do, so I can make sure that it fits well. But yeah, this is a bit of a beast. Yeah. This positive terminal, this is going to be pretty easy because it's on lead. But this negative terminal here, that is going to be a bit more difficult. Gonna have to figure out how I can attach some kind of connection point there, because I don't have this connector, so I can't use it. Well, I get back to you when things progress. See ya.